Levi Whitney here with Uphill Cinema. Today we're going to do a quick lighting breakdown of a commercial I shot just a little bit ago, and let's dive right into it. Okay, so let's dive right into the shot here, and this will be this opening shot. Okay, so this will be this opening shot that you just saw in the clip, and it's actually not as crazy as it sounds, but it did take a lot of time. We had this cot, and what we were trying to do was show the strength of the fabric of the cot, and so we concept coming up with dropping bowling balls and doing it super slow-mo, and the best way we thought of dropping it is from a forklift because it was just really easy and repeatable. And so these are the 3 bowling balls, and the first thing was we were in this massive warehouse, and we knew that we needed to control the light tremendously because it was a lot of brown boxes. And so I thought, okay, well, how do we not show that and still have some depth? And so we put 2 12x12 butterflies on each side, and that way the light isn't bouncing, it's all directed on where we wanted it to go. And that part was actually a lot more essential than we thought. I knew it'd be important, but boy, that was really important. And then we shot it on the Phantom 4K VEO. Shot at 1,000 frames a second, and so it was important that we got lights that didn't flicker, though the Kinos flickered a little. We weren't aware of that before, and so we set up our 2 Kinos. These were Kino LEDs, full brightness. We were at 5600K, and we were putting them right in front of the forklift so it wouldn't spill too much onto the forklift. And then we got 2 SkyPanel S60s, and we set them up in their high speed mode, which sets a certain type of algorithm up, I guess, where you don't have flicker, and we didn't get any flicker at all. And then the big trick with all this to make it just look so much better was the hazer. Hazing it just made it look so much better, and that's how we got this look. And thought it turned out great. I thought it turned out really nice, and you can see there's not a lot of like spill onto the top of the forklift, and you know, it just turned out really well. A really consistent, easy look. And then let's jump into this one. And this shot was a little different. We had to move all the lights around, but it was really easy. A lot of this shoot was just moving the existing lights that we had around to get more punch. And so we hazed it like crazy. That's what you're seeing here. Sky panel way in the back, not insane far in the back, but enough where, you know, it wasn't wrapping around the bowling ball. You know, glossy products are always harder to work with because sometimes you want that wrap and sometimes you don't want it. So we had the sky panel, we had the 2 Kinos, nice and close. These were really close. And the different thing was that we did is we actually put a sky panel on the ground, and you can see it right there. This is actually on the ground. If you're looking at this right here, it'd be like right here, and we're throwing the bowling ball up and spinning it. That just gave it a little more depth. And then this light right here, I actually think this was a cell phone that we didn't know about. But this right here was actually a little quasar, and that's what got you this look. So super, super easy. Nothing too crazy. It did take a lot of prepping and thinking, and you can see we had tons of haze, but really easy look. So we had the 2 Kinos, the 2 sky panels, haze, and the quasar, and that's how we got this look. Hopefully this was informational. I'm a big believer in planning out your lighting as much as you can before you go and press record. So that's why I use these assets. That's why I do these lighting breakdowns. If you want these assets, you don't want to make them yourself because they do take a lot of time. I teamed up with a designer. We created these, and they're available on the website, $10. And hopefully they can help you in your cinematography, your storytelling. I appreciate everything. Stay safe, and talk to you guys later. Bye.